Hi, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, and this is a live stream. I'm coming here to you today. I tried to come a little earlier, but there were little technical problems, so I'm back. I want to explain to you guys today how the law of attraction worked for me and what it did for me with my success. This was very important to me, and I think this really can help you guys along your way. So again, this is a live stream, so excuse any errors or anything like that. This is real. It's coming right from my heart, right from my room. So let's get started. Now, what we're talking about today is the law of attraction. There's a lot of people out there that state that they're not too sure if it's real. They say, well, a lot of people out there are saying things, but that doesn't mean to say it's, what we're hearing is real, or it could be fake, or it's not working for me. Now, I really wanted to let you guys all understand that the law of attraction works regardless if you are aware of it or not. We are all here having a human experience, and a lot of times we go through things and we just don't know how it came about. Well, I'm here today to let you guys know that you are going to manifest in your life every single thing that you see, every person that you meet. You manifested being here watching this video right now. The law of attraction is God's gift to all of us, and it allows us to create the life that we desire, create the life that we want. Now, why do some people have more than others? A lot of us are here, and we're here having an experience and at the same time here to learn a lesson. So a lot of the things that we attract in our lives is here to help us learn. Now, you're probably saying, well, Eyvette, I try to do this and I try to do that, and things are just not working. Well, I want to let you guys know that I've been there. And that's the whole reason for me doing this live stream. Okay. I see people leaving comments. Hello. Now, let's get to what the law of attraction has done for me. If you guys have been following me, and I've been around for a couple of years on YouTube, and again, this is all new to me. I started off doing house cleaning, food service, and then from me moving up, I finished school for business. And then from there, I went for nursing, bachelor's, master's, and then metaphysical work. I've been going to school for so many years, okay? And listen, I'm no different. Hello. I'm no different from the rest of you guys, okay? But there's one thing that I'm going to tell you right now that made things different for me compared to the other people that I was around, the other people that I grew up with, my friends. I've always imagined myself being successful. I've always imagined myself being great. I had a vivid imagination growing up. I was one of those people that was out there like imagining, oh, that could have been me. Or I don't know, maybe I was having delusions or something. But whatever it was that I was doing actually molded my life. Greetings to you. Actually molded my life into where I am right now. So now let's go back. I already told you that I started off in house cleaning, went to food service, then became a direct care, and then to nursing. I did these things, not saying everything went smoothly, but God always placed someone in my path, along my path, to help me get to the next step. That is how the law of attraction works, people. It's not going to be something like, voila, and then all of a sudden you imagine that you are a nurse and all of a sudden the degree drops in your lap. No, you have to get out. You have to do the work, put into action, doing what it is you needed to do. And then God moved things around, sometimes to the point that is unbelievable. God moved things around and bring things or people into your life to get you where you want to go. Listen, I've been there. And at times I sit back and I say, wow, how did that happen? Now, A lot of people know the stories about my townhouse, my apartment. I'm going to bring that back to you again, just to show you guys how the law of attraction works, so that you can know from me that it works. And I'm not a person that's going to tell you something that is not true. When I first bought my house, I didn't get it. I did not get my first house. It was a bid and I lost the bid. I bid on it twice and I lost it. Somebody else had it. So I went along and found another house. At that time, the people that were selling me the house wanted to get rid of me because they found out that they can get more money for the house. Long story short, I then went to court because we never went to closing. I asked for my money back. The long story, I was upset. I was crying. And you guess what? The first house came up again. The people that actually won that bid did not have the exact amount of money. We bid again. I lost. I then took action and wrote to Washington, D.C. to ask why didn't the house come to me as I was number 2 and these people did not have the money. I did not win the bid, but they gave me the house. That's how I got my first house. Then 12 years later, I wanted to sell. It was at the time where the economy was going down. I prayed and my house was sold before any of the other houses in the neighborhood. Then I went and I actually rented during transitions to get my townhouse. I rented a luxury apartment. I got for the price that I wanted. I got the location, the exact building that I want. My apartment was facing exactly where I wanted it to face. These things, you guys, are no coincidence. These things are happening because of your thinking, because of what you are visualizing. At that time growing up, I'm going to tell you right now, it was just my imagination. I never used the word visualization. It was more like, this is what I do. This is what I do on my off time. This is what I do while I'm sitting at home. I now realize many years later that I was visualizing and I was actually bringing these things about. The last thing was when I got my townhouse, I had placed that on my vision board. If you look behind me, I have another vision board. I keep vision boards around my house, okay? So I had this vision board up with these pictures of exactly what I wanted, and I just went around looking, having fun. It ended up a year and a half later, I was in this home right here. And let me tell you, as I went to pull the pictures off of my vision board, it was an exact replica of this place. I almost fell out. I could not believe this was happening. It was the exact picture of my living room, down to the furniture, down to the cabinets and the floors and the fireplace. If you haven't seen that video, please go to How I Manifested My Townhouse, and you will be blown out of your mind. Listen, people, the law of attraction is real. Whatever it is you are thinking, whatever it is you are focusing on, is what you are going to bring into your life. Now, you may think it's coming in one way. That is not how it works. God will bring people in your lives, videos like this one. God might bring a song to your attention, God might have you go a different way while you're going to work to bump into the people or the situation or whatever to bring about what it is you're going to manifest. That's how it works. That's why I stress to you guys and I say, please take action. Take action. If you want something, do something. If you want to create a love in your life, you need a new lover, you want something new, get out, go hang with the girlfriends, go shopping, dress up, look nice, and you will be surprised how God brings things together. It is so wonderful. The law of attraction actually changed my life. I went from food service, house cleaning, to at the top of my career. I am a nurse practitioner and I have one of the highest positions at my job. On top of that, I'm always starting something new, a new business. Now, at this time, I'm doing what I love. What I love is speaking to you guys, is writing my blogs, is selling crystals and candles and sage. That's my love, my love at this time. And it will be my love until the day I die. So whatever it is you guys want in your life, whatever it is you desire, believe me, the law of attraction works. The thing is that you have to see it, believe that you can have it, and it will manifest. It has to. Believe me, it is law. You will never know how it's going to come about. But once it do, you're going to sit back and say, wow, I can't believe that happened. And you're going to realize how it came about. I am sitting in a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhouse. It's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. I have a boat slip. I would not have imagined that I would be here, but God knew I was going to be here and God placed me here. I would not have known, me being a food service worker and being a house cleaner in the hotels, that I would be at the top of my career as a nurse practitioner over many, many, many people. These things happen. I did a video on how I manifested $20,000. That came from out of nowhere. I was visualizing getting money, getting a check, and voila. In my regular check, which I never anticipated, that I never expected, I got $20,000. If you didn't watch that video, watch how I manifested money or how I manifested $20,000. All of these things that I tell you are real. I'm not here to give you guys any fake testimonies. I'm here telling you what it is that happened to me and what it is that can happen to you. If you just open up your mind, if you just use your vision, the gift that God gave you, you can actually manifest anything you desire. I see a lot of people writing comments. Good evening, Eyvette. I see. Thank you, Eyvette. Watching from South Africa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, South Africa. Thank you. A lot of people are writing. Listen, I want to thank a lot of you guys out there for supporting me. A lot of you guys that signed up for my coaching sessions, that signed up for the tarot readings. I thank you. And if you want to visit me or if you want to sign up, go to myworldofmetaphysics.com where you can sign up for one-on-one coaching. You can also buy crystals and candles and sage and incense, whatever it is for your spiritual needs at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com. Again, if you're new to My World of Metaphysics, this is the Law of Attraction Metaphysical Life Coaching channel that brings you information always in an easy to understand manner to change your life. I want to say happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. And thank you for supporting me. And namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.